What's going on, Bone? We need to find some stuff. That's what we need to do. I did quite a bit of running yesterday, but didn't have a lot of luck. Mike, what's going on, dude? What did I get? I didn't get squat yesterday. Didn't get really much of anything. I don't know. Oh, that's a Diablo charm. What's going on with y'all? It's hot. It's hot as hell. I hear you, man. Yeah, I hear you, Jake. My wife's the same way, dude. She is all over that trial, and there are some stupid things going on. That's for sure. Oh, you playing a summoner? I hear you, dude. You need some summon GCs? I got a couple, I think. What's up, Bob?
Yes.
Pretty sure I got it. Yeah, I got a summoner if you want it. I'm not gonna make a summoner. I don't think I'll make a necro this ladder. Thought I had another one. No, it's a druid. I got a summoner GC if you want it, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna make a summoner this season. Carter, what's up, dude? Are you playing right now, Mike? We can jump to a game real quick and you can have it. Alpaca, here's just what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to do two. I'm going to probably level a pally off stream, and I think we're going with the barb in the community game. So that's kind of what I think I'm gonna do. I want to level the pally, so I'm gonna hold that. I'm just gonna do that like just off stream. So I'm going with the barb on the community game. So if I do anything with the sorceress, probably be off stream. I'm going to try and get a couple other characters up to snuff. I don't know, Alpaca. It's eventually going to be a Horker, but how I level it or how I play it for a while just depends on, yeah, what kind of drops I get. Carter, I have Sunday. Here's what happened. Here's kind of the timeline. Sunday, this previous Sunday, I traded the 300 ED Ethereal Rib Cracker for basically a Fortitude. So I got a Fort on the Merc, and then I got a low rune, and I made the Grief on Tuesday on stream. So this is the Grief I rolled. The IAS didn't roll good, but it rolled 398 damage. So pretty nice Grief. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one. 398 out of 400. I'll take that all day long. We can play around with the IAS. It's on the low end for the roll because it's 30 to 40. But for certain specs, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. So we got that in the bank. Potentially use it on the barb. I don't know yet. Got a couple of options. Yeah, some guy, which was too. We're almost there, dude. We're pretty close. It's hot as hell today. Yeah, I still need to get a Vex. What's up, Stacks? That's pretty good today. Again, kind of warm, but I'm making it through. 385, 30. Uh, that's rough. That 30 kind of hurts. 385's decent. Yeah. What do you mean gambled at Griff's? Like literally, like got one from gambling? Oh, stacks. Yeah, that's rough, dude. I spent many a year in the warehouse working. I did. I started out just driving a forklift, dude, loading trucks. I spent some years doing that, and yeah, you get them fans blowing in there, but that's about it. You're not gonna AC a damn warehouse, so it gets hot. So you did. You gambled a Griffins. That's insane, dude. Yeah, yeah, I'd have freaked out. That's nuts. Gamble at Griffins? That's crazy. I mean, I've gambled at Kira's, which is kind of crazy in itself. It's just nowhere near as useful. Um, yeah, stacks. Cause yeah, we had the same situation, right? The first place I worked in was industrial supply, and the manager had him a little office, just a little tiny office, but it had a window AC unit in it. He kept it cold as hell in there while I was out there slogging nuts and bolts. I mean, because I mean, North Carolina is no. Well, I take it back, dude. We get July, August. We'll have pretty often consecutive weeks of high 90s, and but the humidity is horrible. I mean, when you're getting high 90s and high 90s humidity, you can't. It feels like you can't even breathe sometimes. It's horrible. Cause I lived on the coast, so the humidity just stayed up there. But yeah, I spent my time doing that because I had to slog an industrial supply. Basically you kept that. An industrial supply, for those that have never really been in the supply industry for that kind of stuff, we carried everything from nuts and bolts to bicycles. I mean, we sold everything, right? But a lot of the materials was like nuts and bolts, which came in 50-pound boxes and up to 350-pound kegs. And slogging that stuff around all day, yeah, that's rough. Plus 3 Nova Ami. Sounds like a blue one. 3 Nova, 15 light damage. Wait, what is that? Plus 3 Nova. Like an Ormus? Maybe I missed your first statement. It sounds like you're talking about an Ormus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Nova Ormus. It's. I think that's on the low end on the lightning damage, even though a Nova Ormus was probably pretty useful. Because isn't it 15 to 20, or am I thinking 10 to 15 on the Ormuses? I thought it was 15 to 20. Yeah, running equipment would definitely heat things up. 10 to 15. Okay, okay. So yeah, that's a good one then. I couldn't remember if it was 10 to 15 or 15 to 20. What's 15 to 20? Is that Griffins? There's multiple things that have like lightning uh, ranges, like the Ormus, the Griffins, and well, when I say multiple, it's like I'm also thinking of Death Fathom, which is cold, which is like up to 30, I think. Yeah, 15, 20 on the Griff, 10 to 15 on the Ormus. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, for those that never really had to slog it out in manual labor, consider yourself lucky. But I think, oh, shooters too. That's another one. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of why when I went back to school, I wanted a desk job. I got the computer science degree. I mean, I worked myself out of the warehouse. I was a salesman, manager, that sort of thing, in the supply industry. But you still had to go out in the warehouse a lot. Now, while I don't have, I haven't been doing any key farming. I really need to do some key farming. Maybe we'll do that a little bit. Maybe we'll do some keys. If we could do some keys, yeah, let's run some keys for a little bit. We'll go do. I think. What are my other? I think I got 3 terror keys already. Might be a good idea. Maybe we'll do some key running. See if we can't do an Uber.
Good
That'd be
day.
kind of cool. I put some keys somewhere. I know I had 3 keys at least. Sear school. What is that? That has to do with jump. Like, um, what is sear school? I recognize that. Okay, I do have a couple more keys. Yeah, we'll do. Let's do some key farming. We'll run some summoner real quick. This is going to be the pally I level off stream, and I've decided on the barb for the community game. Yeah, alpaca. There is that to be said. I mean, with climbing that ladder, there's a degree of responsibility that sometimes you can get away from. Dude, here's how I've said this multiple times since I got into the computer science industry. I buddy of mine works at SAS, which if you're in the computer industry, that's a um, huge company. Their headquarters here in Raleigh. They got a campus. It's like a school campus, right? And he was trying to get me to work over there and to apply. And I was just like so stressed out in what I was doing at the time. I told him I was just going to apply for like a lawn mowing job for their campus. and just and just drive a lawnmower all day. Survive. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Jake. Okay. I knew I'd heard that somewhere. Um, yeah, I mean, there's something to be said for just not having that responsibility. Jeff, I'd imagine, dude. Let me ask you about that. In the AIM-1s, do they have air conditioning? Like, do the tanks have any kind of AC in them? Because I know it's got to get hot as hell in those. What's up, Ken? I mean, there's no way you're slogging out in the desert. There's no type of cooling in it. That would just be too much. It wouldn't be livable. Yeah, Liam, I have. I mean, there's been times because like when he was asking me to come over there to SAS or try or to apply, dude, I was under it. I was working 60, 80 hours a week. I was putting in so many hours, and I was like, just drive a lawnmower all day. SE? What's a SE? Let me guess. SE service engineer? I don't. I'm just guessing. I don't know what a SE would stand for. Software. Oh, yeah. I guess I should know that. Well, I never really heard it was called a software engineer. I mean, an SE. I mean, software engineer was used, but I never really heard anybody shorten the vernacular for it. I mean, it can be depending on where you're at. I was in a bad spot. We had a we had a huge client base and we were severely understaffed, and that, I mean, just in any capacity that makes it tough. Yeah, let's do some key farming. I mean, because like my buddy at SAS, the reason why he was asking me to come over there was because they literally have their 35-hour work week. So I mean, his job was pretty chill. I About the time he was asking me to do that, the SAS put on a hiring freeze, so it was like irrelevant. What's up, Stefan? Ulrich? Eldritch? I do. If you're talking about Eldritch, I sometimes run the Eldritch Shank Pendle run. I do that a lot of times. Joseph, are you a software engineer? All right, I want to do some key running. And the way I like to do this, if I'm running Arcane, I just run Arcane and reset it and then go back again. I don't like do all of them. I'll do this and I'll make another game. I won't do like all three. Some people like to do all three, but I just do the same one over and over. Some guy, it's not a bad field to get into. I thought that's what you meant, Stefan. Yeah, I do that trio. Like if I've gotten probably better loot off of that trio than Chaos here lately. Like I'll run Pendle, then I'll jump up to Eldritch, and then come down to Shank. Shank has dropped me like 2 high runes, and I got some other stuff, but that they've done me pretty well. A lot of times killing these ghosts can net you some potentially good rune drops. I just like for the sake of speed, I just usually prefer to just get to the summoner and then move on. I don't know what it is. I like doing fast game resets. Like I'll usually run like one thing and move to the next game. Some people like to just clear multiple things. It's never really been my style. Wow, 19 all resist. Too bad I didn't have anything else. Heard something land. It's an amulet getting thrown on the ground. Taki, hold on one second, I'll show you. My FCR, I think, is at 120 something. You have to run 117 for lightning, chain lightning. And my FCR is at 125. So it's just low enough to where I can't replace the FCR ring. But it's over the 117 mark. If I were like at 127, I got 2 FCR rings on, I would switch one out, but since I'm at 125, I can't switch it out. If I got a Viper, I could switch one out. Yeah, coding, I can kind of see that where you think that. There are a lot of support roles that pay really, really well. I was doing kind of a mixed bag. I was hired as a developer, and I did a decent amount of developing. But my background, I was more suited for customer facing, so I did a lot of support stuff as well. I ended up being like the team lead for the support team, um, and that's what was killing me because we had a fairly sizable customer base. So I was having to do support for way more customers than I could handle, with the team. And the unfortunate part of being the lead for the support team was I got all the newbies for part of my team. So I spent more time, it felt like, training than working. I mean, it was a 9 to 5, technically a 9 to 5 job. We didn't offer like after hour support, but in the same token, we offered after hour support for certain customers who were always extremely needy. So I just worked crazy hours. Like when they talk about like software deployments for games and stuff, I mean, you do the same thing for websites, right? Because we did a lot of custom work. So on top of the support stuff, I did all of the deployments for the sites. And if you can imagine the game stuff where they have issues on deployment, so I had to handle all that as well. Yeah, I was always on call, dude. Like, always. So on top of the daily support stuff, our customers required deployments for whenever we work. We work on their site and make changes or whatever. Sometimes pretty big changes. But they always wanted after 11 p.m. deployments. They wanted it to never affect their site being down during sales hours. So not only was I doing that, I was having to do the late deployments. And I've had deployments, we had one client that wanted their deployments at 3 a.m. So as you can imagine, the hours got crazy really fast.
Seekers of the tomb of...
And my team was handling like 20 clients. And I had about 6 people on my team. So it turned into 60, 80-hour work weeks really quick. Yeah, Jake, that's the kind of things, right? You just don't know when you do a deployment what kind of issues might occur. So that's where it turns into way longer hours. Yeah, Alpaca, pretty much that was the case. He was fine with it. And he was a good boss, but that was my last job. I mean, he was a really good person, but he had a company to run, so he knew I was getting burned out, but there was no easy fix. Um, and I'll just straight up say I just lost it. Like I got fired because I straight up told him, take me out of this position. I'm not doing it anymore. And they say, we got nothing for you, then you need to leave. And that was my decision at that point. It's like, if I can ever not have to work for somebody else again, I'm just not going to do it. I will say that hurt them severely because that pissed off a lot of the other developers, um, and they left. So I actually don't know what kind of state the company's in right now, but I know they lost some really key people. Yeah, Blizzard just straight does it right in the middle of when everybody's playing. Which I mean, I kind of respect it. They're looking out for their employees in that sake. But you could also look at it, they're just starting to keep from people working overtime. Yeah, alpaca. It was rough, dude. I was really stressed out. I was so stressed out. I mean, but it is what it is. It's pretty rare where you're going to run into a situation where your employer um, will back you 100%. I've found that out the hard way. It's all fine and good though. I'm not there anymore. Wally, I'm gonna. Here's how I normally key farm. I get 3 keys from Summoner, and then I switch to Nila if I can try and get 3. Yeah, Curtis. I switched to Quick Cast a little while back. I kind of fought it a little bit, but Quick Cast is just. It is just. Once you start using it, you can't do it any other way. Quick Cast is just too nice. I can't get rid of this damn Oculus quick enough. Summoner usually does pretty good for me with keys. He's being a little stingy today. Yeah, I haven't worked for that last company was smaller, about 50 employees. I've worked for some larger corporations, and they're just a grind machine. Oh wait, I've already done this one. I thought I'd reset it. Yeah, my mind's on chat. Nice, Benjamin. I haven't found an SOJ on ladder yet. Countess is my worst key. She seems to take forever to drop keys. The other two I usually do pretty well. Countess is usually the takes the longest for me to get keys from. But it's kind of cool because she drops the runes every time, which I've got like 2 or 3 Mal runes running keys, which is kind of cool. I have gotten a jaw rune running for keys on Arcane. Funny enough, it didn't drop off one of the ghosts though. It dropped off one of the witches, or maybe it was one of the. Uh, I thought it was a witch. Maybe it was one of the goat guys. But yeah, I've gotten a jaw rune out of Arcane Sanctuary. What's up, Azeki? Yeah, Countess for me, man. It averages 40 plus runs for me to get 3 keys off Countess. Yeah, Zeki, it's rough, dude. Yeah, Countess never just never does me right. Yeah, what's the stats? Like 1 out of 13, so 39. Yeah, that's well, yeah. No, that falls in line. But if for whatever reason I never hit the that many runs on the other two, I usually do them fairly quick. But lightning and arcane is just OP. You could do lightning and do summoners so fast. I'll have to put on the nature's peace when I hit Nila, but he still can be kind of a pain in the butt. And I've never gotten anything decent out of these chests. I always hit them because there's always that hope of finally getting a drop out of these chests. But these chests have never done me well. I know a lot of people have gotten some really good stuff out of these chests, but I haven't. I haven't got squat out of them. A lot of gold, which I still need because I have to res my merc still a decent amount. White Shaco. Y'all see the video Llama put out about the Uber stuff? He's kind of in line with my thoughts about one SOJ, one game, one Diablo clone. I think he said that was a good middle ground, which I thought as well. Oh, dude, you do it without a nature's peace? Yeah, that's a rush. Yeah, I mean, I guess with Nova, though, you could jump right on top of him. And it's not bad odds. I mean, you can occasionally get popped. Usually, if you're running Hodo, or not Hodo, but if you have a CTA and get your health up, you can usually take a couple shots. But he's blasting me to almost 0 health more than once now with just one explosion. Nah, Zeki, they'd have to do it for the next season, dude. It's too late for this one. He showed his inventory. He had like a half a page of Annihilus. He had so many Annihilus. I mean, but that tells you, right? It seems too far what they did. I mean, I bet he had 20 plus Annihilus easy in his inventory. Summoner's gonna do me like that today. Josh, what's up, dude? You think so, Liam? Why do you think it's too late for next season? You think people are just done with it?
Good day.
He gave 50 away. Yeah, I don't doubt it. See, he was talking about giveaways for him. Man, that's 3, 4 in a row he's been up here. That's pretty nice. He's still not dropping keys though. Alright, let's mix it up. Let's go ahead and Nila thought. Well, no, I don't want to switch it up. Taking the ring on and off. Oops. I don't know why I did that. The Nature's Peace actually takes me below my FCR that I need for lightning, which is fine. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but yeah, Jeff, I think he did. It's because y'all are watching. Turn your head away from the screen for a second. I got Countess keys. I got 3 Countess keys, so I need 3 Summoner, 3 Nila thought. That teleport is so annoying. These are those times where I'd love to have a loot filter.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Dear God. Barker, I can't attack. Man, you don't listen to me, dude. I can't take gear, man, to use. Aaron, what's up, dude? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, Bob, we kind of need something. Colossus, what's up, dude? Barker, if you give it to me, I'm just going to give it away. I'm telling you, I'm not going to use it. It don't matter how nice it is. I've had the best items in the game handed to me, and I gave them away. I'm still getting the Geeds. I got a couple of just some random chaos runs. The Geeds just keep coming, dude. I don't know what it is. I wish it was another item besides Geeds. But I just get too many of them.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, I mean, like, you hit these chests, man, there's so much stuff that pops up here.
I can't carry anymore.
It's annoying. I should just bypass these, but I can't not open chests. I should just teleport on to the other one, but I can't not open the chests. Even though I never get anything out of them, I can't help myself. Yeah, you can't help it. It's just human nature. It was like that in every game. It's like if you saw a chest, like in WoW, when you were leveling, and you saw like a chest, you had to fight to it and open it. Every game that has chests, lootable chests, I always go out of my way to try and get to them. All right, now it's gonna put me on the last leg that I. Come on, dude. I should have kept count how many. Oh, so y'all go that way first? I have always gone, so that would be northwest. I've just always done that. So yeah, Aaron and I do it the same. Northwest, then clockwise.
Yes? Yes?
Well, I mean, I just got like a streak there of like 4 in a row where he was this way. Now watch, it's going to be like that bottom leg again. There's just a chance of so much stuff spawning in this small area that a loot filter would be really nice. Yeah, I've done this way for I don't even know. This has always been the pattern I run Arcane.
I can't carry anymore.
When I'm just messing around, I'll target like those big packs of ghosts. They're kind of hard to resist sometimes too, especially if you're running like chain lightning or lightning, where you can just blast them as they come down the path. Look at all this stuff. If nothing else, I'm just like really stacking the gold right now. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 in a row where it spawned on the last leg. And I don't think anybody ever goes this way first. Yeah, I need to get hooked up with a double drop here if he's gonna be this stingy. Yeah, there's no way anybody goes that way first. There's no way. Alright, if we don't get any this run, I'm going to put the Nature's Peace on and I'll just do some Nila for a little bit. If he hits me with a key on this run, I'll keep going. I always feel like if I vary the direction, that it's going to put it on the last place I look. So I got to stick with the same pattern. I feel like we're above the 13 mark to where the averages play out. Yep, it's gonna be in the last spot again. There's 3 in a row. It dropped it in that last spot. Stop the teleport. I hate Oculus. I should have just run with lower magic find and then shoot us. No key. Alright, dude. I hear what you're saying. Let's go to Nila. I need to get my nature's peace first. See you, Bob. Yeah, alpaca. I think somebody hit the slots before I got here. All right, so we need nature's peace. Where's it at? I know I got it somewhere. There it is. All right, so we'll put the nature's peace on and do a few Nila runs. Let's do it on that one. Yeah. Try not to embarrass myself and get killed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is not good. Okay. That's a pretty dense pack right there. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I'm sure, Aaron. You know, even though they fixed those Vipers, they're still pretty nasty.
For my homeland.
Yeah, they are. They're rough still, man.
Good
And I mean, I got max poison resist. Actually, fire's the only place I'm kind of hurting now, but that's just because I got the nature's peace on. The thing is, corpse explosion is fire damage, right? Or is that physical? I think it's fire, or maybe a mix. There we go.
I shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
"50-50", yeah. It's nasty. You can't get away from it hitting like a truck if you get exposed to it. Again, if I have a CTA, normally it's not that big a deal, but even with like, I got 1300 health, it's still iffy. Nice, alpaca.
For my homeland.
Narrator, I'm going to. Here's the plans. I'm going to level a forward end off
Salutations.
stream. But Saturday we have a community game planned, and I think I'm going to start my barbarian in the community game. So I'm gonna have um, two different characters I'm going to be leveling. Um, so we had talked about this Tuesday. We're going to do a community game where we're just going to do a walk with as many people as we can get in the game. I've gotten quite a few responses, so we should have a full one. I'm not sure how I'm going to level it. The end game is Horker, but as far as leveling it, maybe we level it as a thrower. That'd be kind of cool, right? I don't know yet. Maybe you could level it as a throw barb. Be kind of fun. I mean, the community game is going to be for fun. We're going to get as many different builds in it as we can. And then again, I want a paladin, so I'll probably level a paladin just off stream. You can level it as a thrower. So yeah, we punch barb. I don't know about all that. Barker, yeah, I did play a necro. It's just I don't plan one for ladder. I did play a necro for non-ladder. I got a poison necro that's pretty solid. But I wanted to play, so the toss-up was like mainly barbarian or assassin because I haven't played much of either one of those. But I think I'm going to go with the barb for the community game. Maybe we level it as a throw barb. That sounds interesting, actually. Seems to be this way a lot.
You have no idea of the power you face.
Oh, that teleport. Alright, we got one key. That's pretty good. A singer. I've never even really looked at a singer. How do they do damage? Is there a shout that does damage?
Good afternoon.
I know there's one that fears. I don't know how singers actually work. We're getting full on gems again. About the time to start rolling. Yeah, I mean that actually sounds kind of interesting. To maybe level a throw barb. That might be kind of fun. I definitely haven't ever played a throw barb. For sure, 100%. Never tried to level a throw barb. A few more gems, and we might just do some skiller rolling again. War Cry? Okay. Yeah, I've heard of singers. I've just never even looked at them. Andy, I haven't gotten the time yet. And again, I've gotten quite a few responses, so I'm going to try and coordinate a time and put it out. For those that don't know, we're planning on doing a community game on Saturday. So if you're interested in playing along, I think we might still have a couple open slots. DM me on Discord and let me know that you want to play. Class doesn't matter. This is not going to be for like speed running or anything. It's just going to be a group of 8 guys, hopefully, jumping in the game and just leveling. We'll play for a while, see how far we can get in like one session. But I will stream it for those that just kind of want to watch. I have not settled on a time yet, but I have gotten quite a few DMs. So let me know if you're interested, and then we'll kind of coordinate a time from that point. It's looking more towards the evening from the ones I've gotten so far, but I'm actually going to kind of put it on a little spreadsheet and see what we got. See, he still got me with CE there. The only thing with the Nature's Peace, it doesn't apply to any kills your Merc gets, so that's where you might run into. Oh, he died. That might be where you run into some problems sometimes. We got a second key though. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm getting the keys here. Usually Countess again is the one that gives me a hard time, but today it's Summoner.
Afternoon.
But that's 2 keys in about maybe 8-10 runs, if that. Pretty low run count so far. Barca, I'm just gonna play with what I find for that first day. I'm not gonna like really put on anything that I've got stashed. I'm at least for the first day. I do have some barb gear, but for the first day when we're just doing the playthrough, I'm just gonna pick up and use what I find. He's been down this way almost every run. Yeah, I just need one more. Then back to Summoner, who's being stingy. But yeah, the D keys are coming pretty quick. Maybe his key drop rate's a little better than the others just because he's a little more difficult to get to. He's lightning immune. Might reset him. Yeah, this is bad. We're just going to reset him. He's lightning immune. I don't like dancing around them corpses. I just don't like taking that chance.
Salutations.
Yeah, I know the numbers are supposed to be the same, but for whatever reason, it just plays out that way for me. That he always seems to do a little better than the average.
I will kill you.
Like the other day when I did when I had you guys help me with 2 Uber runs, I farmed all 18 keys. I farmed them 18 keys so fast. Right. Yeah, y'all. I think you guys got me talked into a throw barb. I think that'd be interesting. Again, the end goal for my barb is to play a Horker, but I think we might go with leveling as a throw. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe it ends up staying a throw. Who knows? 150, dude, that's nuts. It's kind of funny. I found multiple lacerators in Chaos here yesterday. I think I found three sets of lacerators yesterday, but none of them were ethereal. I've never found ethereal lacerators. I know they're supposed to be good. I've just never had any luck finding ethereal ones.
I shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
He likes dropping Tau runes today. Yeah, but I'm settled. The throw barb's going to be it. I think that's going to be fun. I'm going to need one of you guys to help me with Ubers if I get the keys, though.
You have no idea of the power you face.
See what we can get another druid. Well, I've got to, let's see what we get. I did get the pally torch the first time, which was really nice. Got that 2019 pally torch. That's why I'm sitting on this sorc torch. This or was it a 2018? I think I got a 2018 pally torch and I traded it for the sorc torch. But then my second one was a druid. I tried farming the halls before. I never had any luck in that. Some people said the halls are a great farm area, but I've never had a ton of luck in them. Yep, they blew up my merc again. Let's get out of there. That's ugly. I've had some people say that the Halls of Pain is great runes farming, but I did like hundreds of runs in there just trying to get some content, and I get nothing dropped. I haven't found any Drax yet. Those freaking serpents, man.
For my homeland.
Just get away from them damn things. Drax are so nice to have, though. What's up, Juan?
How may I be of help?
I've got multiple pairs of soul drainers, but I still haven't gotten the Drax. Oh, he's lightning. I don't even bother with the lightning Nila. He's just killing everything around him, then trying to get the merc to telestop him is just a pain in the butt. So I can get back to him so fast, no need to take those chances.
Good afternoon.
No idea of the power you face.
Lightning again. That's the only problem, being lightning immune right now. No infinity.
How may I be of help?
And I'd like to have a palette just do my own Ubers. Ubers is actually kind of fun. I kind of hesitated ever doing it, but after
You have no idea.
once I did it a few times on my palette, it was a lot of fun. Oh, too much stuff in here. I need to grab that key. Alright, we need to get my merc. Oh. So annoying. Get off me. I have to open my inventory to grab that key. So I don't like to take a chance. I mean, you could farm arcane. There's a decent rune drop chance there. I like doing chaos with lightning, even though I don't have an infinity. It's you have to telestomp the ghosts, but they usually have low health, so it's not that bad. I use a lower resist wand for Diablo and the what's his name? The ghost seal boss. I can't remember his name. Old. But using the low resist wand actually makes that pretty quick. See you, Jake. Yeah, Josh, that's cool, man. We'll work it out. So we got our third key, so back to Summoner. Again, Nilithoc's never been an issue for me for key farming. So back to Summoner. Vizier, that's it. Yeah. I mean, y'all see how fast we got 3 keys off of Nilithoc. That's
Hello.
3 keys and less runs on Summoner and not getting a key from him. So we got 3 D keys. So we're just back to Summoner. Yeah, Zeki, 100%, dude. I used to be real stubborn and try and get him anyways. It's just easier to reset and go, because you can get to him so fast. Oh, let me switch out this Nature's Peace. I don't need it now. Back to the FCR ring. Alright, maybe Summoner's going to be more agreeable now.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, he's going to be stubborn. Zeki, dude, we all do that, man. It's so we look at it, it's like, all right, I could do this, and then we bite the dust. It sucks, but I mean that's human nature. Diablo player, human nature. It's tough to exit a game when you get to a boss and it's like, this is a little difficult. I'm gonna just start over. It's hard to do that. There's many a time I've died into the throne room, seeing the Stygian dolls and the gloams in there, or souls, and still going in, knowing they're there. Or like the trifecta of horror, the Stygians, the souls, and the cast, not the witches, but the harpy ones. I forget what they're called. Because you can get all 3 of those, but any combination of 2 of those is just the dolls, or the harpy's not too much, But the Gloam Stygian combo is just, it's not worth it. The only time I would attempt it is with my when my full Auradin could handle it pretty easy. But it still can get a little dicey because the Stygian explosions when they die, when your Merc kills a doll right next to you, that pop it hits hard. I don't know how many times I've died going to Mephisto by my Merc killing a Stygian, and it just popping me before I even realized it. I need some. Man. Yeah, Arsenal. Halfway there, dude. Halfway there. 2 of the 4 pieces. I mean, the magic, the math is sound. You stingy bastard. I can't fault fault your math.
Hello.
Summoner's cock blocking hard. Yeah, that's the other thing, Jeff. Yeah, you're right. You get that second wave and you start resin the souls and the Stygian dolls around you. It's not worth it. It's not. That's just a leave and reset moment. That's it. Just teleport me around. Yeah, Stygian dolls and a melee build. That's rough. Come on, Key. You bastard. Nice, Bone. No, actually, I got a couple extra ones now. I finally got some GCs to drop off Diablo, so I got a couple of extra charms to reroll. He was being stingy on the charms for a long while, but I finally got a couple. Look at this guy, man. Three volcano, 3 heart of the. That's kind of a mixed bag, right? Because the volcano's nice for the fire build, but the heart of the Wolverine is the one I think you use for the summons build. Isn't that the case? Come on, man. Give me a key. There it is. There we go. 2 more. Alright, we're getting close now. 2 more keys. What's up, Orca? We're gonna do I'm farming keys right now. Then if got time, which I think we'll do, I'm gonna do a some chaos running. What am I doing? Alright. So we got 2 more keys to get, and then I'll get one of you guys. I'm sure somebody's available that could help me out with a Uber kill. That's true, Jeff. It could be a hybrid build. Somebody's got to have played around with some hybrid builds, right? No, the Magic Find does not affect key drops. Player count does. Have y'all ever gotten a triple key drop? I've gotten that one time. I've gotten multiple double key drops, but I've gotten one triple key drop. I thought that was pretty cool.
Seeker.
Mine was actually off Nila. It was crazy. I'd never seen a triple key drop, and it happens off Nila. Oh, you gotten it all 3 times? That's cool. It's crazy. I think I actually was videoing it. I might have it somewhere. I think I was trying to make a key drop. Oh yeah, I do. I have some key drop video that I was putting together, and I got a triple drop. So I do have video of it. I just hadn't put that out yet. I was trying to get a Diablo or Chaos video out, and I feel like I need a couple more drops to make it worthwhile. I've gotten some decent stuff, but I haven't gotten enough to really put out a compilation. But we're close. Oops. Yeah, I think out of all of them, I'd rather run Nilthok or Countess. I actually enjoy running Countess. This is my least favorite. Nilthok gets a little dicey, but I kind of like running Neil because he has a chance to drop like some really good items. The Summoner and the Countess, she's got her extra rune drops, which is kind of cool to see, if nothing else. Summoner offers nothing. Summoner gives us nothing extra. Yeah, Michael, it does. Is it Michael? Yeah. Seal popping is actually probably...
The order welcomes you.
I would say the seal popping, if you're rune hunting, is better because you could do more runs in, like, if you take an hour's time, you could probably get in about 20 to 25% more runs if you're seal popping. So overall, you would get more runes. But Magic Find doesn't apply to the mobs killed by the seal. So if you're looking for items, you're not going to get as many item drops if you full cleared. So it just kind of depends on what you're hunting for. I like seal popping just because I prefer to get the runes, and then I look for the seal bosses and what I kill around the seals and Diablo for the item drops. So that's kind of how I look at it. UK, it's because we're probably like the next stream we're going to be doing the community stream, which I'll be playing decided on a barb, and I'm going to be leveling a paladin off stream. So I'm going to have two characters that I'm going to be either leveling or probably running more. So the sorc is going to kind of fall down the list as far as the streaming, as far as just playing it. I might work it in on occasion, but for the most part, I'm going to start looking at other characters. We're going to go with the, again, we're going to go with the barb for the next stream for sure. UK, the guys that kind of talked me into a throw barb. So I'm going to be leveling a throw barb. It's eventually going to be just using find item when I get it leveled up for magic finding. But I think I'm going to level it as a throw barb. I think that would be interesting. Yeah, we're going off the rails, dude. The throw barb's going to be for leveling, unless I just find it too compelling to, and just want to keep it that way. What is hitting me? It's like every boss in Arcane Sanctuary is on this platform. Jesus Christ. Should I look at this curious shield? Yeah. He hasn't been playing much. I'm probably going to be going there this weekend to find out what's going on. Honestly, I think he's kind of bored. I don't know. I hadn't really said. I've asked him, what's going on. And I think he's hard stuck and is trying to figure out a way through. He doesn't like me helping him like with playthroughs. He don't mind me giving him items, but he doesn't want me to like help him play. So I think he's hard stuck. Man, Summoner being so stingy. Give me some keys, dude. Look at this. A potion. That's his drop. Potion and gold. Yeah, it's a numbers game, right? Like seal popping is just playing the odds with how many monsters you kill per minute, if you want to do that as like an average. Because the more you kill, the more chance of a rune drop. So it's just a numbers game. And of course RNG always factors in with Diablo, that's just given. think I'm just going to start skipping these and just trying to get the key. I'm not even going to hit these chests. I'm going to start God, so much stuff. Just to get the keys, I'm gonna just bypass these. All right, no more chests. We just want the keys. And the reason why I take this portal and go back to Act 1 is because if you log out in Act 2, you got to run all the way across town to get to the waypoint. So actually doing this shortens the time down a little bit. All right, so we're going to skip the chest. You always feel like you're missing out if you leave stuff. It's tough to do that bypass. It's like that's 6 chests. I definitely left some runes behind not hitting those 6 chests, even though I've never gotten anything out of those chests. There we go.
Seek.
What's up, Dad? I don't like calling you Dad. No, I can see you. Yeah, I can see you. He's making me call him Dad. It's Twitch chat, guys, for those that can't see it. Lie, call you lie? Got you. Yeah, it feels kind of weird calling you Dad. We're just going to leave that one alone. Look at that. As soon as I skip the chest, I get a key drop. That's what we're doing, guys. No more chests. Ah, of course it's the last one. Better give me a key for this. Of course not.
Seekers.
What's your question, Lai? 1919 pallet torch for a job? That sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's probably. Well, I did that. It's probably is quicker to go Act 4. Just habit for me. It's not that, it's a pretty quick move over from Act 1. You hunt for pass protected bot owned Asia servers. Guess the pass. Swipe what the bots funnel to a. How do you swipe what the bots get? No, yeah. Are you on? You wouldn't happen to be on my Discord, would you? You could DM it to me. I'll take a look at it. Not this second, but yeah, I am curious to see what it looks like. I almost started popping chests right there. Just need one more key, guys. Come on, give me that last key. You bastard. Let's try it. Act 4. Yeah, I have a bad habit of not using telekinesis. Yeah, rare Shaco. That's typical. I've got so many white ones here lately. It's kind of crazy.
Seeker.
And I got telekinesis bound to a key. I just have a bad habit of not using it. Yeah, but regardless you ever use Act 4 or Act 1, just don't log out and have to come back into Act 2. it's the longest run. Is it longer than Act 3? Act 3 is pretty bad. I think Act 2's longer, though. God dang it. Always the last one. There it is. Last key. Alright, question is, any Uber killers available? I got a set now. Lie, maybe after this. I see if I can get an Uber kill done, and maybe we'll take a look at it. Yeah, let me make a game. Crap. Oops, no, lobby. What up, Tomac? Orca, well, I don't know if I'll start the pally tomorrow. We're definitely starting
Good afternoon.
the throw barb on Saturday. Alright, so let me spin up some portals. I can't get 2 druid torches in a row. Alright, Who's in the game with me? Alright, there we go. I'm not going in. Too late. Liam, you think that's what's going to happen? Well, I already got a druid torch, and I'm not rolling a druid. It was between barb and assassin. It was between the two for the community game. You think so, Can? Should I? Well, no. I don't want... Let's do this. We'll do this. It's between barb and assassin, so if I get one or the other as a torch, that's what I'll play. How about that? Because I want it to be one of those two, because those are my two least played characters. So I want to play... but on that, I don't know. We probably determine that at the time. What's up, Cranky? So we'll do this. If it's a barb or an assassin torch, that'll determine the character I play in the community game. If it's any of the other ones, I'll probably give it away. Liam, no, not a straight thunderstorm, dude. That's horrible. What are you doing? Thunderstorm sorc. Get out of here. Are you just trying to make the game painful? It's win one. I think somebody said that if they ended up playing, they were going to play like a blaze sorc or something. Hardcore. Man, you're just trolling now. Tong, what's up, dude? Tong, what did I trade you? Was it a 2018 or a 2019 Pally torch that we traded the other day that I got off of doing the Uber stuff? Was that 2018? $2018? Okay. That's what I thought. Well, somebody got a summoner druid. Bob, what's up, man? Barca, how strong is that summoner, do you feel? I'm assuming that's you that came in. 2022. Is it strong? I was curious about that. I played around with it on PTR and it felt pretty good, but just kind of watching and playing. So I see where you went with that, like a feral hybrid type of thing. I heard that was kind of be more the build, just because just hanging back and let your summons do the work was kind of slow. You don't use ravens though? I thought the ravens were pretty strong. Just having to constantly spam them was kind of annoying. Oh my god, Tomac. You're horrible, man. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I kind of kicked around the idea of playing a druid, but I don't know. I'd like to kind of try something like, I've played some druid, so that's kind of like, I'd put that above the the druid or the barb and the assassin as far as playtime. Assassin and barb by far least amount of playtime, so that's why I'm going to do that for the community game. I feel like that's pretty fun. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. You have that rib cracker. You guys that hadn't seen that, this is a rib cracker I traded Barca, the 300 rib cracker. Thing's pretty sick. He upped it. Look at the damage on it. 478 to 705. That's so sick. Oh, they made it in. I set up the chat to be a member, so apparently the webcammers are members of my chat now. Yeah, I still need one piece. I'm serious. I set it up to only subscribers can chat, so apparently the webcammers are just straight up joining now. I think they got some bot set up to where they'll join and then leave. Nice. There we go. All right, guys. We got the 3 pieces. Portal up. Yeah, they're actually watching. Aaron, you'll have to ask them. Yeah, Liam, they're my supporters. Oh my god, man, so obnoxious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they on the portal again? Nah, I feel like we're going to get another junk one. So I got, where's my, did I give it, I think I gave that other, yeah, I gave that torch away I found. I had a druid torch that I gave away. This is the one I traded Tong for. I got that 2018 Pally torch, and we traded straight up for the sorc torch, which I'm fine with. Somebody saying, yeah, bone, trash Pally torch. I bet somebody would take it. I picked that up just for the hell of it. It's that Executioners. It's kind of rare, but I don't, honestly, I don't know why I'm keeping it. Tomac, I think there are viable, druid builds for it. You guys see Alpaca's question? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, the chat's sub only, but the webcammers still get in. Oh, it's done? Okay, cool, cool. Alright, guys. Guesses on the torch. Nice. I appreciate you guys helping with that. Alright, here we go. Do I think it's... I always have Druid in my head. Oh, really? Hungry? Interesting. I know I set that. I'll have to take a look at it then. Yeah, because I thought I had set it. Maybe I didn't then. Alright, here we go. Didn't look at it. If it's Assassin or Barb, that determines the character on Saturday. So, any other one? Unless it's like super high, maybe I'll trade it. Otherwise, I'll just probably give it away on Sunday. Really crappy Zon torch. It's so bad. A 12-13 Zon torch. Oh my god. So garbo. So bad. Be giving that away on Saturday or Sunday. Oh, all that jumping around for that. Yeah, the Bolzon ain't happening. Not with that garbage. Dodges on. Alright. 1 second. Now, Lie on Twitch wanted me to look at a video of botters that he was intercepting their... So we're going to look at it real quick. Alright. Alright, so it's a legitimate video. Should I don't want to look at both. How long are they? That one's 7 minutes. Lie, pick one. First one or second one? I'm only going to look at one on stream. Oops. Second one? Okay. Alright, I'll mute. Yeah, that's fine. I'll mute it. We're going to look at, this is titled, Crashing a Bot Funnel Game, or what crashing a bot funnel game looks like. Alright, it's muted. Oops, hold on. Let me put it over here. Full screen. Alright, well, it might, so, from what Lie is telling me, he's actually on Twitch right now, Twitch chat. So this is a bot game? A bot funnel game. Now, tell me what a bot funnel game is, and I'll explain it. Oh, that's the wrong one? Okay. All right, we'll show the other one. And type out in chat what a bot funnel game is, and I'll explain it to everybody. And he said he did this on Asian servers. He's jumping into a... do they like drop items to give to like a mule? Oh, so they drop the items in this game for the mules to take. So the bots feed all this into a mule game. Oh, so they were using bots to do keys? Is that what it is? And guys, he was telling me on Twitch that he would find the games and just like try to guess their passwords. So apparently there's botters doing key runs. Have you seen them do anything besides keys? He's going into the bot mule games and stealing their keys. just putting that out there. Because apparently they're just dropping them on the ground. That's a lot of keys for sure. So apparently this is like fully automated, he's saying, and that the I'm assuming there's like multiple bots running and they all come into one game and just drop them for the mule. That's so many keys. Holy crap, that's so many keys. Liam, this was sent to me, a guy from Lie on Twitch. He said he's found bot games that are like there's a mule game. Like they can keep a game up that's for mules, and the bots funnel their loot into the mule game. And he's found a way to just, he says they set their password to just like the number 1. So he guesses the password into the game and just takes all the stuff that the bots are dropping on the ground for their mule to pick up. He's saying all this stuff is from the bot game. Or from the mules. Or from the bots. All this stuff that he's picked up, the bots have dropped in the game, and he just grabs their stuff. That's a lot of damn keys. That is a lot of keys. I would assume though that there's no way to bot Uber, so they're probably like go in and like do all the keys and then probably just sell those or something. That's nuts. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's pretty crazy. Only Wonder fans. Stop, Liam. Just stop. Yeah, it would appear so. I mean, I don't see any other reason why they would like funnel into a game for the mules to pick up, unless they're just getting so many that. I would lean that would show there's definitely some botting going on. Nice vid. I mean, it's not 100% conclusive, but you could kind of look at that and go, yeah, that's a little sketch. Especially if they're just funneling into a game, just dropping the stuff on the ground. He said he's got 15 characters full of that stuff. 15 mules full of just stuff that the botters are dropping on the ground. Is that ladder Lie, or is that just on non-ladder? It is, Gibble. You found me out, dude. Don't forget to sign up. Oh, that torch was very disappointing. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. That's funny. I went straight into chaos without even really thinking about it. I just started a game and went into chaos, not even thinking about what I'm doing. Is that sad? Oh, even on hardcore they're doing it? sorry to hear that, dude. I couldn't imagine. What is with this spawn? Mark is so stupid. He's just staring at these other ghosts off platform. You really, Tong, are you really running into that many mana burns, though? I haven't really noticed the mana burns that much. Early on, I felt like I was hitting them because it seemed like they were back to before they patched the supposed mana burn bug. But I haven't seen any since that was, what, a couple weeks ago? Nice, JD. Yeah, my first my first wind force ever was just on ladder a couple weeks ago. It's kind of crazy. I'd never gotten a wind force ever, and that one dropped. Where did it drop? It dropped off Pendle, I think. Pretty sure it was Pendle that dropped the wind force. Lightning is still a little slow doing it this way, but it's not horrible. I don't mind running chaos like this. Oh, crap, he got my merc. Wasn't paying attention. He's not lightning me, you know. I don't need the merc for Diablo. Yeah, I'm gonna be leveling the. I'm gonna level the foe off stream. I'm gonna level the pally. I'm just gonna do it not as part of that community game. I think that'd be a little boring. We're gonna do something completely different. Since we didn't get a barb or an assassin torch, I'm going with my first choice of barb for Saturday. 431, that's kind of low. Yeah, cares about it. Look at the antlers. Good to know, Lai. I probably need to. I think I added that to my about channel a while back, and then I had to change it for something. So yeah, the one in the Discord link in my description is good, but I think that other one might be outdated. Yeah, good call on that actually. Yeah, Bob, I'm sure, man. Yeah, Lai, I'll hit you up later, for sure. That's crazy, though.
What do you need?
Looking like the Asia servers are pretty bad. Have you noticed on any of the other regions besides the Asia servers? Oops, get my mark.
Greetings.
Oh, that's crazy. Do they always use the number 1 for their password for their games? Interestingly, wonder if they're funneling the keys or getting the keys from the botters. Yeah, interesting. Because, man, y'all saw what it took for me to get my keys. I mean, it wasn't horribly long. I don't mind key farming, but I could see that being, if you're going to do a bunch of Ubers on stream, the key farming aspect of it becomes bad really quick. That's interesting. That's so bad. Age-old problem. See, that one was lightning immune. They just hit it with a resist wand and burn it. Stone skin too, I think. That's interesting, man. Maybe I'll slow them down a little bit, taking their loot. That's funny. Because you always, I mean, it kind of makes sense because, you know, there's all these sites that sell loot. That's the ones you see in the trade channels all the time that are actually just selling loot. And they got to get it from somewhere, right? I doubt they're doing a lot of buying and reselling. They're probably I would assume they got to be running some sort of bot. Tanner, it dropped here in Chaos. Just off a random mob, though. Like, not even like any of the boss packs or seal boss, any of that. It's just off a random trash mob. I already have one, Alpaca. That low rune that I got, I rolled a grief with it. It's already made. But the guys have kind of talked me into trying to throw barb for leveling at least. We'll see what happens once I get him leveled up. But we're going to start with throw barb and kind of go from there. Live, maybe we need to talk, dude. I would be curious what would happen. What would you guys think if we were able to actually get into a bot funnel game like he's talking about live on stream? Would that not be nuts? Or do you think that'd be crossing some ethical line, taking the gear that they drop on the ground? Yeah, no, I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about like for a future stream. Oh, I wouldn't keep the stuff. No, I'd just give it all away. I wouldn't keep any of it. I'd give every little bit of it away. That's true. I could just dump it as well. I wouldn't even have to do anything with it. I could just like vendor it or something. Liam, stop. That's actually perfect resist. Not needed, though. That would be interesting. Yeah, just a vendor it. Yeah, self-found on the ground, right? I would straight up vendor it, though. Yeah, and then throw the gold on the ground. They could pick up the gold if they want. There's no way I would actually keep loot that I got from a botter. But I wouldn't have any qualms about just vendoring it. Yeah, Tom, right? They spawn they drop a bunch of SOJs and we do our own declone walk. +3 creeper. That'd be kind. Oh, here they go. Sorry, alpaca, it's gone. That's an interesting idea, Live. We'll probably have to talk about it. I'd have to verify that I wouldn't be violating some kind of weird TOS by doing that. But yeah, I mean, I would absolutely think they deserve it, but can't always operate off of that. I mean, if we're not doing any kind of weird toss that's gonna get me banned from Blizzard or something, I'd straight up do that in a heartbeat. Tanner, probably the best time is when we do the giveaway. I don't know if you'll be available on Sunday when I normally do the giveaways. I think you were on you were at the last one, right? Yeah, you were there Sunday. That's usually the best time. What are you doing? There we go. Liam, that's actually kind of funny, right? Trolling with Trang armors. That would actually be kind of funny. Drop a bunch of Trang armors on the ground. Yeah, right. You got Tranged. Yeah, we got to come up with something like that. Because you know, you got like the guy that trolls the call centers scammers. Be in the vein of something like that, where we mess with them. Wait, did I miss a Lemurune? Kid Boga I've watched. There's a couple other ones though. He's kind of the funny. Well, Kid Boga was kind of like the first one to kind of do it, wasn't he? There's several other ones now. There's a couple of guys that literally hack the call centers and messes with them while he does it. There was one guy. He was like hacking into their office cameras and all kind of crazy stuff. Bob, that would actually be kind of funny. We might need to coordinate something crazy like that. Oh, I got you, Arsenal. Congrats on the limb rune, dude. Hey, that's what I got. Big drop, big drop. That's my high rune for the day. L rune.
Not even death can save you from me.
Sorry, Tanner. Are you still listening? Just to make sure. Acknowledge. Okay. What I was saying was the day of the giveaway is the best time. Like on that Sunday. Oh, my resist wand is out. On that Sunday is usually the best time to do it. So if you want to do I know you were there last Sunday, so if you're there this upcoming one, that's the best time to give me the stuff to give away. If you can't be there that Sunday, then if you're on my Discord and hit me up, we can coordinate to transfer some loot around. If you need to give it to me before then. Yeah, live. We need to coordinate something. It'd be really funny to really mess with the guys.
What do
I'd
you
love to mess with the botters live. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I'm down for that. We're gonna have to just coordinate something. See if we could get into one of the funnel games and like vendor all their all their stuff or something. Are this just bots constantly jumping in and out of that game to drop stuff off? Because I'm assuming by what you're saying that that's kind of what the point of that is that they have multiple bots coming in and just dropping stuff off. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't keep anything from something like that. I wouldn't feel right doing it. But I mean, I don't even keep stuff that people like willingly want to give me.
Thanks.
Oops. Alright, resist wand. I hate that I have to reset that every time.
I am overburdened.
Now, when you say lightning tong, are you talking about from Nova? Because I thought you said you were playing Nova, right? Yeah, Shang, what my plan is, I'm going to level a paladin offline or off stream, but we got a community game we're going to be playing Saturday, and I'm going to be playing a barb on that. And I'll probably be playing one of those two for the next bit of streaming. I saw that rune drop. I mean, I'm not like retiring the sorc, but it'll probably be more for videos than streaming. We're going to try some other characters. I feel like people probably get tired of sorc streams after a while. Let's mix it up a little bit. IAS, and that's all it rolls with a little magic fine. Oh man. Trolled. That's crazy, man. Like, the whole industry of that stuff, that's just nuts, dude. Stefan, is that Kung Fu? You just changed your character name? Or your screen name? Well, no, Kung Fu doesn't quite say it just quite like that. I think he says 420 time or something. Bob caught it. Kung Fu's our resident pothead.
Death can save you from me.
I hear you lie.
I can't carry anymore.
Horted Nephrune. Long as you're happy. Is that how it works, Bob? That'd be hysterical if that happened. Alright, we're gonna do it. 420, 420, 420. Alpaca's 6.
Hail to you, champion.
If Kung Fu had said something right then, I'd have lost it. I gotta say it 6 times? Or are y'all talking about 6 PGMs? Alright, for those that might have missed it, Saturday is going to be the day for the community game. I've had a decent amount of people hit me up. I haven't actually done a count yet. I don't think we have 8. And based off the times, we might not be able to get everybody in at the same time. So if you're interested in the community game on Saturday, that's when we're going to start at level 1 and just do, we'll probably play for 3 or 4 hours at least and see how far we get. Nah, Shang, you can't re-roll them 3 open socket. The 3, it's only rare items that you can re-roll. I don't even think you can imbue socketed, can you? I'm pretty sure even the imbues have to be just plain whites. I'm not going. I'm going to play my barb with just as found as we go. I don't. You know, if you guys want to like farm up some gear for whatever you decide you're going to play, that's fine. I don't care. For myself though, I'm just going to go by what I find. I don't really have any barb gear picked up, anyways. Shang, we talked about it. What we plan on doing. We're not going to do it for Saturday. We are probably going to do a hardcore run at sometime and see how long we can go. I'll die and probably be out like first, but we're going to do a hardcore one as well. But for being the first community walkthrough, we're just going to do like a regular softcore game on ladder, and then again we'll do a hardcore one after that. I think hardcore would just be hilarious. Trying to remember, were any of you guys on for the Iron Man that we did for giveaway day? We did an Iron Man one day on a Sunday. And what it was, we had a hardcore game. I think we did a drawing for who could get in it, and then the winner got something. I don't remember. I think I gave him like a high rune or something. That was pretty funny. We should do that. Like 2 or 3 of the out of the 8 died before they got to level 9 to even to even fight it out. I suck it. Oh, here they come again. Man, they're hot. It's a casino this time. We've graduated. We've gone from Tinder to casinos. I definitely need to get a piece of the action. They need to start sponsoring if they're going to jump into my chat like that. Yeah, Shang, that's what we did. We did an Iron Man, but we did it in hardcore, so all of them had to level up. And then they fought it out. But we had like 2 or 3 die before they got to level 9. So there was like, I think 5 guys that duked it out. It was pretty funny to watch, though. We had a good time with that one. And then I think I gave him a rune or something. Had a good time with that one. We should do that one again for sure. That was a good little contest. And for those that don't know, Iron Man's, when you most times I've seen Iron Man's the way they work, you'll level up to 9, and you can only use the items in game that you either find or can buy from the vendors. And when everybody hits level 9, they go out to the first zone. I always forget the name, and then just duke it out.
What do you need?
Nah, Shang, it was a little while back. It was before ladder when we were doing the big giveaways on Sunday. It actually took a little while. It was a blast though. I was in there as like a referee. I just kind of was on a character and watched. But then we had a full group of me plus 7 that did the leveling. The only thing I would have done different is if I'd have had a higher level hardcore character. So, because I was like a level 1, because it was spur of the moment. So, I was kind of in the mix. I couldn't be attacked, but If I'd have been higher level, I could have like hostile and at least been able to see the people's health bars and stuff. So it didn't work out perfect as far as viewing it, but just as the game, it's just as a contest, it was a lot of fun. I thought it went pretty decently. Oops. Bloodmore. Why do I always forget the name of Bloodmore? So that happens when you get out old, guys. You start forgetting stuff. Hork to Ohm? Christ, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go over here first. I'm assuming Trav.
Thanks.
Killing my merc. I saw that as a grand charm. Diablo's been very disappointing drop-wise. I don't think he's dropped me anything. So for the Horkers, what skill did they use for killing mobs? Did they actually all run Berserk, or some of them run like Frenzy, or what's the normal damage setup for a Horker? I mean, technically, could you run like a Whirlwind setup? Would there be enough points to spread around to do Whirlwind? Oh, so there are some that even run Whirlwind. Okay. That's why I was curious because people talk about like Pit Zerkers, and technically that's a Horker. But I would think that means they're running Berserk, right? Or does that even really matter? It's just whatever damage build, and then they dump the points into find item. Because if that was the case, wouldn't any barb just be a Zerker or a Horker? Could you do it with throw barb? So technically, I could make a throw barb and make him a Horker as well. Would there be enough points? Interesting. So we got all kind of options to make this work. Because that's my end goal. I kind of want a Horker to do some find item. But if the damage part of the build doesn't really matter, then we got some options as far as that. I probably won't play Whirlwind. That is the one barb build that I did play back in the day. If I could stay as a throw barb and have enough points to do find item reliably, we might do that. God almighty, I need to fix that. The casinos are coming in hot and heavy now. Another L rune. It's a sign. For what, I don't know. Yeah, I know that's the normal setup for the Switch, is to like the dual-wristed Alibabas, or even if you got enough, they'll do like the 6-ish phase blades or something. Wait, there's a 10. Who was asking about the 11 earlier? Can you use a 10? That's true, Liam. That is definitely true. We all love to gamble, in one form or fashion. Nihilus, I'm moving on, so we got a couple things going on. I'm going to start probably leveling a paladin, and I'm also probably going to play a barb as well. We got a community game going on Saturday, and I'm going to level a barb in that game, so that might be what I switch to for a while. The sorc's not going away, but it'll probably be more of just a video, using it for videos and stuff. We're probably going to play some other stuff. I mean, at some point, I mean, I feel like most of the streamers are just running sorc. Or paladin, maybe. So I really need to mix it up. Change things up a bit. Another Lycanders. A lot of color. Starting to get hungry now. Must be getting close to dinner. No, it's 100% like slots. it's 100% like playing slots. And I gotta be honest, last time we went to Vegas, I mean, I've never been a fan of slot machines, but they're like almost like video games now. It's kind of crazy. So we ended up doing some slots last time we were in Vegas, and I had never been a fan of playing slots, but it was actually kind of fun. Yeah, I know, Gummy. That's just how we are. One more run. This will be the one that drops. Now, I don't feel like most D2 players get that way until they get that first hot drop. Like the first time you get like a burr or a jaw or something, you're just, at that point, you're just like hooked in. It's over at that point. Oh, you're hard hooked if you get like a good rune or something, or high rune. That's just like it's over at that point. You get that first one, you become like a serious grind machine for a pretty good while. Thinking the next one's just around the corner. Oh yeah, house always wins. Yeah, 100%. Just like Diablo, yeah, RNG always wins. What am I doing? Gray Shaco. I think we've covered all the bases now. That'd be the funniest thing, right? We all did like a meetup and we did it in like Vegas. That'd be horrible. Yeah, right, dude. I love Vegas. It's probably, I probably do have like a gambling issue or something. I love Vegas.
I am overburdened.
But you definitely can't, well, at least I can't. I can't do like a full week there. I think the long weekends is about the best I can handle at Vegas. It's such a overload to spend, you know, several days there.
Thanks.
Getting a lot of color. It's all Lobby stuff though. I've done pretty good at blackjack. I've had some streaks on blackjack that were pretty fun. I actually started playing Hold'em.
Greetings.
I actually won it was a low stakes tournament in Hold'em. But the last time I went to Vegas, I won the tournament. It was like at where were we at? I think we were at Caesars, and they did like it was every 4 hours or 6 hours they'd start a tournament, and it was like I want to say it was like 125 entry fee, and you know, and the prize was based off how many people entered the tournament. And I think I got into was like around 50 some people, and I was like, I won the whole thing, and that was crazy. So that kind of has become my thing when I go to Vegas, is just playing poker. MJ BizCon? What is that? I'm assuming Michael Jordan something? But yeah, every time I was trying to think the last time I went to Vegas, it wasn't as crazy as it. No, the last time I went with the wife, it wasn't as crazy. I'd gone a couple of times with just some buddies of mine, and it's turning like Hangover, the movie Hangover level of stupid. I mean, crazy. I've got stories, put it that way. Oh, it is, Gummy. It's just, you don't... It's just how funny it just happens, though. I mean, it's stuff you wouldn't expect to happen anywhere else, and it'll happen in Vegas. Oh, here we go. Now we got the naked ladies. I need to double check. I swear I thought I put it so that it was members only chat, but obviously not, or subscriber chat. Did I hit that? Yeah. I just don't know how YouTube allows that crap. I mean, they haven't been able to slow it down for nothing. Ever since I started streaming, this has been a thing. Yeah, that's right. Start talking about Vegas and the cameras show up. It probably is Arsenal.
Not even death can save you from me.
And I mean, they might subscribe because I've heard other YouTubers talk about bot ban or bot where they purge all the bots. And I've had situations where like my sub count just dropped like a pretty substantial amount, and I think it might be just because some of those bots subscribe to the channel. Come on, Diablo. You got to give me something, dude. You've been going dry for a long time now. These I get a lot. I don't even pick them up anymore. I get a lot of laying hands. They're great gloves. See you, some guy. Yeah, we're getting close to dinner time. I'm starting to get hungry. Surprised y'all hadn't heard my stomach rumble. Vex 50. Oh, you trading alpaca? You're not buying, you're trading. Yeah, it would be funny, like start talking about food and then we get DoorDash bots. Then we know they're just in our heads at this point. We've all been microchipped, we don't even know it. Just one thing, Diablo. RNG gods, give me something.
I can't carry anymore.
I hadn't used DoorDash in a long time. They screwed up my last order. I think I switched to like Uber Eats after DoorDash screwed me up. They like literally just didn't go pick our food up. just decided they just weren't gonna go get it.
Not even death can save you from me.
Ooh.
I can't.
Oh, gotta make room. Actually, I don't need that. One day, seemed like I saw a guy do a video where
I'm overburdened.
he re-rolled a Monarch into a J-Mod. It's kind of crazy. We're gonna roll some charms real quick. I'm getting pretty full on gems. I always tip. We got another Monarch.
I can't.
I worked in the service or food service when I was young. I always tip. I usually tip pretty well too. No, it's the other way, Joseph. I switched to Uber Eats over DoorDash because Uber Eats or DoorDash just didn't go get my food one time. It was like an hour in. We couldn't get, you can't actually call anybody. We called the restaurant, yeah, and they were like, yeah, the food's still sitting here. It was like, what the hell, man? And it was seafood too. It was like there's like a little seafood joint down the road here that you can use DoorDash. Great place, and but cold seafood, that's a no-go. Oh, we couldn't get a response of any sort. Like the next day, they acknowledged that they had not delivered our food. They gave us like a bunch of not coupons. What did they give us? It's gift, I guess. Gift. They doubled our order amount as a. I'm sorry, but I gave it to somebody else. I never used it. I was like, nope. You don't mess with a man when he's hungry. You're gonna do that nonsense. You don't get my business. Don't mess with my food. Oh, we don't have any PGen. Alright, we're definitely rolling some gems here real quick. And yes, before you guys say anything, I will be rolling some of the perfect amethyst. It's just gonna have to happen. I don't think there's any more I can cube. Diamonds, no, I think we're good. Sorry, I am. I'm not rolling all of them. I usually keep a full row of them, but like I got an extra row, so I'll probably be rolling those. Did y'all ever see that video of that one DoorDash or whatever it was where the woman walked up to the guy's door and was saying that he didn't tip her enough, she was going to take the food back? Yeah, exactly, Liam. That's just basically what it was. Like, sorry we screwed up your dinner. Next one's on us if you use us. Like, no. Alright. We're going to roll. Just need to put this book somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Usually I do this. There we go. Alright. So, we got this one. These 3 are Diablo charms. I know, but I am. I'm doing it. They're going. The rubies are going. Sorry. It's just going to happen. Nah, spandex. You know I can't take it, dude. I appreciate the offer, though, dude. The other day when I did this, that's kind of neat. I think 120 is perfect AR, or is it 130? It's kind of a neat roll. I know, Tanner. Some crazy rolls. The three stat ones are always fun to get. I do like to mix up the colors though. I hate having all the same color in there. Stop. Y'all being dramatic. No, it's not high enough. Fad Life, the money is kind of the gold. And I don't honestly, I don't think they're LLDing on ladder. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll it. See, bam, gone. Are people collecting the gold fine charms? Sorry. People get so triggered when I roll charms. Oh, I know. I know. When was it? I think I did this Tuesday. It was just Tuesday, wasn't it? And I rolled like three or four skillers. Did pretty good. $36. I just gotta make room. I know. Alright, I got enough. Alright, this is gonna trigger somebody. We're gonna do one with all three P amethysts. I'm keeping the rest. That's all I'm rolling. 2 rolls here. One of them's gonna be all perfect amethysts. That triggering? Probably. For some people. Yeah, David. Yeah, well, I am. There it is. All my P amethysts are going into the damn box now. Yeah, unfortunately, it is. That's just extra gold. I'm rolling nothing but perfect amethyst now. That's probably somewhat useful, I would assume. It's not a great second stat. That's funny though. I mean, it's a pea comb. Granted, it's just extra gold, but it's still a pea comb. I'm rolling all the pea amethyst now. That's funny. All right, this is one. I got one more roll left. I almost want to do 3 more pea amethysts. All right, I'm gonna do these 3. All right. We got to. We got to, right? We gotta. Here it is. We're doing one more. It's the only one. I'm gonna keep these, and they stack up quick. I get a lot of them. Nah, it's cool, Earth. I'm gonna do a couple more chaos runs. I'm gonna call it for the day. But that was kind of funny. That you gotta admit that was funny. Here we go. We're gonna do one more. If this rolls another skiller, I'm rolling the rest of them. Just saying. This is no way we roll another pea comb, but okay. See, there we go. It's a fluke. We can say it's a fluke, but that's still pretty funny. Oh my God, Liam, that would actually probably trigger me a little bit. I do have a. Let's roll this diadem. I do have some extra skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all PGMs, yeah. Oh yeah, straight up, Gummy. Spandex, we're not rushing. It's a playthrough. We're gonna start at level 1 and just play through. Alright. So this was unfortunate. If y'all didn't see that Tuesday, it rolled a 120. Even the other stats aren't that good though, but it was kind of cool to see the 20 roll. And that one don't matter. And I found another white one I'm going to imbue. Alright, that was it. That was funny though. I got a pea comb out of it. That's worth. Definitely worth. That's almost put my Zon torch in there. Alright, a couple more runs. We are, Arsenal. 100% we are. Yeah, Spandex, I'm going to be putting a timeout just to see if anybody else... We got at least, I think, 5 or 6 people that are going to be doing it. There'll probably be some that when we're streaming might want to jump in. But I'll put a timeout for sure. And I will be rolling throw bar. We're 100% on that now. Cool. Yeah. I'm 100%. And again, it's not like we're trying to do like a speed run setup or anything. So any class, any spec, it don't matter. It's just for fun. Well, if nothing else, I got a pea comb roll out of my cubing. Might be the only thing we get out of today since that torch we got from Ubers was a horrible Zon torch. Just don't stand there. Stupid Mark. Standing there just taking it to the face. It's like some of them webcam girls.
can't carry anymore.
This is the only part I hate, is wisps. Yeah, I don't even have to deal with them. But they always sneak up behind you like that. Start shooting you in the back once your merc wanders off. Yeah, Doman, just roll Grand Charms with them. Forget them Ammies. See, I mean, this Dual Chaos, you just get so many gems. It's obnoxious. No stat. Alright, last run. We'll do the last run. I'm hungry. What's for dinner, boys? Wow, a lot of packs up here. Stacks, it's a 3060 Ti. It's good. It's a great video card. I mean, I know it's the lowest one on the 3000 series, but honestly, I don't think there's any games out there that you really need much more than that. I mean, if you got the money to get like a 70, 80, or 90, I mean, at the time when I got it, the 3060 was one of the few readily available. But again, it's a great card, man. I haven't had any issues. It runs everything I play and with like ultra settings and everything, so. Nice. Yeah, you'll be happy with that, dude. Again, I play a lot of games. And there hadn't been anything that even stuttered that 3060. And I've been playing them on like max settings, and just no issues. And like I said, I play some pretty graphics intensive games. I play, you know, well, I try not to play as much Call of Duty anymore, just because it's bad right now. But I mean, I play like Overwatch. I play. I've been still playing a little bit of 7 Days, Diablo, of course. Been playing a little bit of League, but League's not graphics intensive. But I play a lot of different games, and it hadn't even stuttered. I think the GPU market's settled down a little bit, maybe. Barker, you find an SOJ? What the hell, dude? First one ever? That's pretty crazy. Congrats on that, dude. Oh, off a bail? That's nuts. That's actually a harder roll to get than off of Nightmare Andariel, because he can literally roll every ring. So that's kind of crazy. pretty good density on this map. Maybe we'll get something to finally drop. Look at that, a white caduceus.
Not even death can save you from me.
It was kind of funny as a giveaway. I collected some rings and ammies off of Chaos Sanctuary. I think I had, I don't remember, it was on a giveaway day. It was like maybe 11? Maybe, might have been less than that. Anyways, I had, whatever it was, 11, let's say 11, amulets and rings kind of mix mash for a giveaway. But I ID'd them before the person that won got them. I ID'd them first. And out of that 11, we got a Mars and a BK to pop out of that pack. It was insane. Well, we went from L to Eld.
I am overburdened.
Wow, you cheap bastard. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there. I'm hungry. For those interested again, and I'll probably put an announcement in Discord and probably put out a community post as well. Saturday for the playthrough, and I will be streaming it if you want to just hang out. But we'll leave it here for now. I appreciate guys that helped me with the Ubers, even though we got a crappy torch out of it. And again, the usual Sunday giveaway day. So be on for that as well. But I'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out. And if you have any questions or need to message me directly, hit me up on Discord. Links in the description. Catch you guys later. Hope you get something good to eat. Peace.